release all of those sounds that are trapped in your mind. Sir, are you okay?
Hi everyone, Onika here, just coming with a quick chat. Today has been a day. I made a goal for myself, trying to lose some weight. So I've been getting up before work to go to the gym in the mornings. Last week, oh my gosh, was not that great. I only made it 2 days. So I have a hybrid work week. I work some days at home, some days in the office. So on the days that I'm in the office, I have to get up at about 5:30 in the morning, go to the gym, go back home by 7 to get ready to. So that's what I did this morning. I'm sitting in the office about to go grab some lunch, but I don't know, maybe I'll just have a salad or something. I'll probably go to the cafeteria we have here and just get a salad and maybe some salmon, or I don't know. I'll see when I get there. And I have so much work to do when I get home later today for my business. You guys, I was going through the Facebook group, my old Facebook group, just looking at some of the materials that's in there, and one of the videos that's in there, I thought it would be really helpful to share, because so many people I feel like so many people feel stuck and they don't know how to get unstuck. So the video that I'll be sharing after my little rant here just includes some prompts that you could use to kind of gauge where you are. I know sometimes we just have an idea of where we want to go, but we may feel rooted, we may feel stuck where we are, and we kind of need a way to jumpstart the process. So think of the video that I'll be sharing next after my little rant here as a jumpstart. The video also comes with a PDF. It's a Google Doc. I'll share that as well because I think it's helpful. And I'll also put a link to the Facebook group here. I hope that it's helpful to anyone that may be feeling stuck in life. They may not have the funds or they may not be ready to seek professional counseling to get them through, but they know they have to do something to be able to jumpstart their process of moving forward to that amazing life that you envision for yourself. So I hope it's helpful, you guys. And me and food again. I think the last video I was hungry too. I'm gonna try to make these videos when I'm not, my body isn't like ready for food. So yeah, go through, listen to this recording from 2 years ago. I think I recorded this in 2020, but I don't know what the Lord is doing with me right now, but I'm being obedient. I feel like a lot of the reason things are the way they are is because I procrastinated on a lot of what He was asking me to do. So here I am sharing. And I really hope that the information gets to the people or that it needs to get to, and it does its job. See you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll probably try to post again on Friday. We'll see. I'll be posting on here either Monday and Friday or one of the 2 days. So I haven't decided on a schedule per se as yet. But yeah, bye for now.
Hi everyone, I would love it if you hit the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel.
Welcome to this, I think, important training. So as you know, we have a PDF that I entitled Exercise 1, also called Locate Your Location. And as we go through this video, this training, you'll come to understand why I called it that. I don't know if you've heard the term, I'm sure that you have. How you do one thing is the way that you do everything. So for me, the very first step when you're on a journey of self-discovery, leveling up, whatever you want to call it, when you're moving from one stage in your life to another, you definitely need to take some stock in what's happening in your life in a few key areas. Your life right now holds the key, guys. So I'm definitely going to be going over those questions with you in this video, and I hope that you grab a pen, grab a notepad, because we're gonna do some deep diving here. So I'm gonna give you a few minutes starting now to grab your materials. Grab a pen and a notepad or something to write on. Yeah, and I'll give you a few minutes to get that. Got it? Good. Okay, so part 1 of these exercises, this exercise actually has 6 questions, and I'm gonna read the question out to you and give you a few minutes to respond. Whatever the first thing that comes to your mind is, write it down. There's no wrong or right answer. There's no need to think very deeply and get all philosophical. The very first idea that you have that comes to you when I ask these questions, write it down. So here we go. And you'll see me looking down because I have a little notepad where I've written everything, but also the PDF entitled Locate Your Location is what we're going over right now. You can also print that out and do these exercises directly on the printout. I've done so myself. Yeah, because everything that we do here, I'm also doing myself. So let's go. Question number 1. What are you experiencing in your relationships at the moment? So for this question, I want you to think about what's happening in your intimate relationships, in your friendships. Just what are you experiencing right now? Giving you a few minutes to write that down. So, are you getting the love that you need? How are your friendships? Is there anyone that you can count on, that you can call in a pinch? These types of things I want you to be thinking about for this question. Also, remember that your extended family and your immediate family, all of that is involved when I say relationships. Intimate relationships, friendships, family relationships, and I'll be quiet and let you answer that question. Okay. Question number 2. What are you experiencing in your finances right now? Good and bad, guys. When I ask these questions, don't only think about, the great things that are happening, good and bad. First thing that comes to mind. Are you earning what you're worth? At the end of the month, do you have more month than money, or are you able to save? These types of things I want you to be thinking about for this question. Got it? Good. Okay, so question number 3. Are you available to be of service to others presently? So for this, I want you to think of, are you available at church? Do you serve at church? How are you serving others? Are you mentoring anyone? Do you even want to? How are you being of service? If you're a parent also, how are you being of service? Think home and community for this. First thing that comes to mind, guys. So, question number 4. Ask yourself, what is happening right now that's giving you a nudge to climb higher? What is happening right now that's giving Okay, question number 5, guys. What do you currently do right now just for you? What do you currently do right now that is just for you? How are you making time for yourself? What are you indulging in some of the things that you like to do? Do you read a lot? Do you go on trips on the weekends? Do you have a spa day? What do you do for you? How do you unwind right now? And question number 6, how are you feeding your spirit? How are you feeding your spirit? What's your connection with God? Is there a connection? How do you feel about that? What are you doing to feed your spirit? I'll wait. Okay, guys, so now that you've answered those 6 questions, in this section, the next section on the PDF, I would like you to finish these sentences that I'm going to read off to you. You can finish it with 1 to 3 words. Remember, we're not going too very deep with this. The first thing that comes to mind is what I want you to write down. At the end of this it'll make perfect sense. At the end of this exercise. So, question 1. Finish this sentence. Currently in my relationships, I am experiencing Currently in my relationships, I am experiencing 1 to 3 words, guys. So it could be unconditional love, lack, misunderstanding. It could be neglect. It could be boredom. It could be bliss. Whatever it is you're experiencing now in your current relationship, write it down. Question 2. Currently in my finances, I am experiencing. Currently in my finances, I am experiencing. Remember, pull 1 to 3 words, guys, to describe. 1 to 3 descriptive words. What are you experiencing in your finances? Question 3. Currently, I am showing up for others in my life by. Currently, I am showing up for others in my life by. Pulling 1 to 3 words, guys. Okay, question number 4. Currently in my business or my career, I'm experiencing. Currently in my business/career, I am experiencing. What are you experiencing? Write it down. Question number 5. Currently, in my relationships with myself, I am experiencing. Question number 5. Currently, in my relationship with myself, I am experiencing, and I want you to write it down. Descriptive words. What are you experiencing? So, what are you experiencing with the relationship with yourself? Question 6. Currently, in my spiritual life, I am experiencing. Currently, in my spiritual life, I am experiencing. Write it out, guys. Okay, so these questions are important when you were on this journey of locating your location, seeing exactly where it is now, because where you are now, because what I want you to do next is go through those responses that you just gave, those 1 to 3 word responses that you just gave, and I want you to look for patterns. So when I did this is this part, the last part of the on the PDF. So I want you to look for patterns and pull out 1 to 2 words. It shouldn't be that many. A few words that keep repeating in each of those areas that I like to call pillar areas for everyone. So your relationships, your finances, your influence and impact, your career and business, your relationship with yourself, and your spiritual life. Look for the pattern. Remember when we started this, we said how you do one thing is how you do everything, guys. So for me, when I did this exercise, I realized the words neglect came up a lot, along with the word worthiness. And when you pull out those words, you get to see what the root cause of a lot of what you're experiencing is. Remember, we spoke about being on autopilot a lot in this group. There's even a video talking about how our brain operates and how our brain is on autopilot. Our subconscious, our subconscious is holding on to, if something happened in the past where you felt neglected or you didn't feel worthy or whatever the case, this exercise is meant to help to pinpoint exactly that. So what 1 to 2 words are coming up for you? I want you to write that down. And that is step 1.